Thank you for joining me today for a dynamic start to your day morning yoga. So we'll get started on the mat. We'll open up our feet a little bit wider than hip width distance. And on an inhale, we'll take our arms up and out. Deep breath in, a little arc in the back. Sweeping the hands around. Exhale, folding towards the earth with the knees bent. Then we're going to rise up, slight bend in the knees, rolling the shoulders up, taking the arms up, around, and back, and exhale, folding towards the earth. Once more, inhale, rolling up, vertebrae on vertebrae, shoulders come up, arms roll around, and exhale, folding down. Start to straighten the legs here, one leg at a time. Just getting a nice stretch on the backs of the legs. Let the head hang heavy. Good, we're going to keep the heels in, toes out for a goddess squat. If the heels aren't touching the earth, open the feet out a little bit wider. Elbows on the inside of the thighs. If you'd like, you can take a block underneath the hips. And then we'll open it up. So the right hand comes in between, that right arm comes against the right leg, left arm comes up, maybe around the back if that feels nice for you. And coming back to center, left arm on the inside of the left leg, the right arm sweeps up, maybe around into a little bind. Reaching the right arm up and back to center. We'll open to each side one more time. Inhale, opening, left arm comes open. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, lifting that right arm. Exhale, back to center. We'll take the hands out in front of us, round the back, tuck the chin towards the chest. Maybe shake the head no, or wiggle the shoulders a little bit, releasing any tension on that upper back and around the cervical spine. And then rolling back up to your squat, we're going to start to straighten the legs. Heel toe the feet back to about hip width distance apart and forward fold. Inhale, rolling up, roll the shoulders, open the arms up and out and around, and exhale, melting down twice more. Inhale, rolling up, and exhale, melting down. Inhale, rise, and exhale to the earth. We're going to walk the hands to the top of the mat for a downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Inhale, the right leg high, stacking the hips here. So opening that right knee. And then re-extend that right leg up. We're going to take the right knee to the right elbow. So we're coming into a plank pose. That tailbone is tucked. Strong line from the shoulders to the hips. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale. Inhale, re-extend. And exhale. Knee to elbow. This time, stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Keeping that left leg long and straight behind you. Lengthening the left hip flexor. We can shift forward and back. If you'd like to add on, you can take that right arm high. And back to the earth. We're going to step back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Same thing on the left side. Take the left leg up, stack the hips, bend the left knee, opening up. Are you breathing? Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow. Squeeze that left heel up to the glute. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, shift forward to plank, knee to elbow. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, and then place the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Staying here, maybe shifting forward and back, or taking that left arm high, reaching up as you stack the shoulders, but maintaining length on that right hip flexor. Taking both hands down, stepping back to a downward facing dog. We'll take the knees to the earth, coming into a puppy pose. Keeping the hips above the knees, extending the arms out. Chin or forehead can come to the earth. If that's too intense for you with the arms straight, you can bend the elbows out to the sides. Breathing. Moving that stagnant energy around, creating some space and freedom in the body. A few more breaths here, lengthening the exhale with each breath. And then we'll sit down into a child's pose, keeping the arms extended for a moment. The knees can be together or the knees open wide. I'm going to slide the right arm underneath, thread the needle, right shoulder and right ear come to the earth. The left arm stays extended out, finding length on that back. And then switching sides, extending the right arm out, sliding that left arm under, shoulder and ear onto the earth, coming into thread the needle. And extending both arms back out, child's pose, few breaths here. And rolling up to come to sit up onto the knees and the heels. We're going to tuck the toes for toe squat. So coming to sit up on the toes, the soles of the feet are exposed. All 10 toes are tucked under. It's going to feel quite intense for many of us. So sitting up straight. We'll take the arms up overhead as we inhale and exhale, gentle twist to the left with the breath. Inhale, arms come up and exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale to the left. You got it. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, taking the arms up. Hands to center. Well done. Untuck the toes. Take the hands down. Tap the tops of the feet onto the earth. Getting a nice massage on the feet. And then coming to sit down onto the heels without the toes tucked, taking the arms up. And exhale, we'll bend to the right, taking the left arm up and over. Nice side body stretch. And to the left, reaching that right arm up and over. And back down. We're going to come into rabbit pose. So we're going to take the knees together, head to the earth. We're going to scoop the heels with our hands as we fold forward and lift the hips up, away from the heels. Chin is tucked, spine is rounding, kind of pulling against the heels, shifting the weight forward. And rolling back up very gently, taking a few circles with the head, the neck. Hope I got your heart rate moving, your breath. Kind of, maybe you're out of breath. So I hope that you feel good and enjoyed this dynamic start of the day. Thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Jennison, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.